such a bummer that it only takes one toxic person in the workplace to make your life miserable. If you've ever worked with a toxic coworker before, then you know that that one person can do some serious damage. Not only do they affect the morale of everyone they come in contact with, but they also create unnecessary drama, destroying entire teams. Now, if you're experiencing this right now in the workplace, tune in, because in this video, I'm sharing 4 ways to help you deal with toxic coworkers, or what I like to call energy vampires, while still maintaining some level of confidence and workplace performance. Hey, I'm Heather, a career strategy expert, helping you land your next big career opportunity so you can grow in a field you love. Now, if you have not yet done so, make sure you tap that subscribe button down below, and remember to tap the bell notification so you're notified when I host a live training or publish a new video every week here on my channel. And hey, if you're considering looking for a new job, make sure you take a few minutes and watch my free resume writing masterclass, where you'll learn the proper strategy to writing a resume that lands you more interviews and better job offers. You can save your spot right here, and I'll also place a special link for you down below. Now, here's the thing. According to a survey done by Fierce Inc., 4 out of 5 employees currently work or have worked with a potentially toxic coworker. And it's pretty well known that when someone quits their job, it's not because they don't enjoy the company or their values, but rather they had a toxic coworker who was making their life a living hell. Now, given the amount of time spent together at work, it's only natural that coworkers get to know each other, right? This means they may even clash from time to time, which is totally natural. But what happens when someone is a continual problem? They constantly interrupt your work, they drag you into their drama, or they overshare details you'd rather not hear about. And as the name energy vampires ensues, they drain your energy and your focus. Now, energy vampires or toxic coworkers often prey on people who are kind and empathetic. They can manipulate emotions easily or even bully someone into getting involved in their drama. So how do you deal with these people in a way that's effective but still professional? Let's jump into 4 ways you can deal with energy vampires or toxic coworkers so that you can have a positive work experience without all the drama. The first step to dealing with toxic coworkers is to recognize the warning signs. Now, the first thing you need to do is recognize the signs that you are dealing with a toxic coworker. One of the big red flags to watch out for is that the person makes you feel nervous when they're around. You might even feel your heart start to race or even sweaty palms when you encounter them. You may feel anxious or unsettled after interacting with them. Energy vampires come in different forms. Some are pessimists, some are catty, and some are simply looking for attention. But they all have one thing in common. They all suck your energy. They cross boundaries and they make your work experience difficult. Hey, type yes in the comments down below if you're currently working with an energy vampire or a toxic coworker. Now, the second step to dealing with toxic coworkers is to not engage. This is one of the best things you can do. You want to talk to them as little as possible. Don't play their games, don't compete with them, and don't try to prove anything. Remember, this is not someone you want as a close personal relationship. If you need to take the long way to the restroom to avoid their desk, that's okay. Or if you need to unfollow or unfriend them on social media, that's okay too. Now, you might be thinking, wait, is this unprofessional? No. As long as you're not gossiping about them or actively causing someone harm, putting limits on your relationship is healthy and perfectly acceptable. And if you're working remotely and need to have some meetings over Zoom with this person, invite another colleague into the meeting to act as a moderator. It's important that you protect your workplace experience and your mental health by avoiding or disengaging with energy vampires however you can. And hey, if you're looking to connect with other professionals in a positive way about your career, make sure you join my free private community on Facebook, the Career Club. It's the perfect place for you to ask questions about anything job related, to celebrate your wins, and to get ideas about how to grow your career in advance. Now, the third step to dealing with toxic coworkers is to set clear boundaries. Now, sometimes these energy vampires sense that you're avoiding them, and they try even harder to get your attention. In this case, you may have to be a little bit more straightforward or blunt. If they come up to your desk or pop into your online chat wanting to talk, take a kind but firm stand by saying something like, hey, I'm pretty busy on this project, so I'm not able to talk right now. Other phrases you might be able to say is, hey, I'm sorry, but I'm not comfortable discussing that topic. Or To be honest, I don't think that's appropriate to talk about at work. Now, you may experience some pushback, and they may even say that you're being overly sensitive, but stand your ground and don't let their manipulation tactics work on you. Don't be afraid to set and hold boundaries, even if it's tough. Now, hey, do me a favor. If you're finding value in this video, be sure to tap that like button down below. It lets me know that I should create more videos just like this for you. Now, the fourth step that I have for you when dealing with toxic coworkers or energy vampires is to consult your manager or HR department. Look, I get it. No one wants to be a tattletale. We're all adults, right? But if there's a problem and nothing you've done so far has worked, it's time to get some help from your higher ups. It's a good idea to document incidents on a spreadsheet where you can note the date and time, what the other person said or did, and how you responded. This will help an HR official know that you've been dealing with this problem repeatedly and that you've tried your best to handle it on your own. Now, don't feel weird or ashamed if you need some help. The truth is that energy vampires can get away with it for so long because no one has called them out on it. If they're annoying or harassing you, chances are they've done this to other people, and you can help break the cycle by addressing the problem and taking it to HR. And hey, if you're considering looking for a new job, make sure you take a few minutes and watch my free resume writing masterclass, where you'll learn the proper strategy for writing a resume that lands you more interviews and better job offers. You can save your spot right here, and I'll also place a special link for you down below. Now, for even more help in dealing with toxic coworkers, make sure you click or tap the video right here, where you'll learn 7 signs that you're in a toxic work environment. And as always, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit the thumbs up button down below. Be sure to subscribe to this channel for more videos just like this, and I'll see you in the next one.